Would you believe that there are those in Britain who are calling for a boycott of our 2-minute silence for Remembrance Day, where we honour those who came before us and those who sacrificed their lives in order that we can have the freedom that we have today? I can't quite believe it, but it is true. There are those out there who think it's acceptable to dishonour those who came before us in this way. Now, Dilly Hussain, the deputy editor of news website Pillars UK, has sent out a calling for the boycott of 2-minute silence. He went on to say that we are expected to observe a 2-minute silence on Remembrance Day. The defeat of the Ottomans in World War I, the colonisation of Palestine by the British Mandate, and the 1917 Balfour Declaration is when the idea of Israel was actualised. There will be a resounding rejection of this silence this year and for many years to come. My belief is that Dilly Hussain and those who think like him don't seem to realise that Remembrance Month, Remembrance Day, Remembrance itself is nothing to do with politics. It is all about honouring the sacrifices of those who came before us, those who died, who fought to protect us. That's what this is about. And there were people of all different religions and ethnic backgrounds who fought for the Allied forces in 2 world wars. And as we are in Britain, we therefore honour those people, because whether it's us, whether it is Dilly Hussain, whether it is anybody else in this country, every single one of us, irrespective of our beliefs, owes it to those people who came before us and to honour them for what they did for us. Now, we have seen some pretty grim demonstrations up and down the country the last few weeks. Last few weekends, we've seen some outrageous behaviour, outrageous disrespect towards this country. We have seen people throwing fireworks at our police force who look like sitting ducks because they are not given the authority or the protection to deal with the masses in this way, effectively. Therefore, they are defenceless as fireworks are shot at them. We see people chanting obscene things. We see open support of terrorism on our streets. To learn that there will actually be protests going on Remembrance Weekend, honestly, I have no idea what this government are thinking. I have no idea what the authorities in this country are thinking. What is Sadiq Khan doing? This is appalling. As far as I'm concerned, all marches should be banned on Remembrance Weekend. This is the weekend where we honour those who fought for us, who died for us. Intriguingly, not all protests are so violent. Supporters of Israel, peaceful. We have order here, we have structure. We look at the other protests and what we see is chaos. We see violence. Wear your poppy with pride. This is a symbol of those who fought and died so that we can be free today. Every single one of us in this country who has the freedom to speak our mind, to be who we are, look how we want, say what we like. We have that freedom because of those who fought for us. And when we have people like Dilly Hussain who are calling for these types of boycotts, I cannot think of anything else which is so disrespectful. As far as I'm concerned, people like this are to be pitied because they cannot see the sacrifice that was made for them. They make this incredibly special event about politics. It is not. It goes beyond politics. It is more than politics. It is about honouring those who came before us. The least we can do for those who fought and died to give us the freedom that we have today.
Have you got what it takes to be a reasoned presenter? Well, send us a short clip of yourself to join@reasoned.uk and we might be seeing you on this very channel very soon indeed.